on November 9th in Raleigh. Saxton and Canane to jump it up. And this season is underway.
We'll give Aaliyah Boston a ton of attention when she gets a touch inside.
Gets a touch outside here. Here comes Bree Beal on the attack, lays it in. The group we saw go to the Final Four a season ago and lose a heartbreaker to Stanford. That thrilling one-point Stanford win as Henderson banks it in. #1 teams, both those wins happening last season, including one against South Carolina in December. That jumper is good. Everybody getting involved early. This time it's Zaya Cook.
The guards have looked really good. The entire perimeter so far early here for South Carolina, taking smart shots, looking to attack, playing within themselves.
Shot clock fading here. Down to 3. Perez flips it in. Nice poise there from Raina Perez.
Shot clock coming down. We saw Perez do this in some big moments a year ago, Ryan, and here just trying to make something out of nothing.
Good fake, Brown-Turner. Will take, and hit. Boston will give it back. Cook leans in and banks it home. That game against Stanford in the Final Four. Johnson, quick first step, bursts inside and then gets denied by Aaliyah Boston.
Cleaning things up, and she does it here in the paint. We saw it a little bit earlier out on the perimeter. She's got that.
Had a triple-double with blocks in her first ever collegiate game. First player to do that. A junior now as Perez splashes in another mid-range.
But nothing easy.
Boston, the footwork and the finish.
She has looked great. She's dexterous as she takes it to the bucket. We see it, big girl.
Cook from the corner, too strong. Saxton the offensive rebound. Henderson slides in for 2. Brown-Turner gets bumped, got it back. Saxton the rejection, who's going to get it? Henderson to the floor with it. And it's going to be South Carolina basketball.
Nice job by the entire NC State squad to box out on that possession. It's not just the bigs. Your guards have got to get a body on as well.
Perez given space, connects on a 3.
Johnson's certainly a player who can create her own shot. She did that last year at Rutgers.
Averaged just under 18 points per game at Rutgers as that one banks in for Zaya Cook. 6 points in the first. Cook dumps it underneath. Extra feed Henderson. Short on a 3. Offensive rebound. Cardozo finds a meet here for 2.
Really good basketball by South Carolina.
Looking in. Finds Canane. Gets it back on the attack. Perez lays it home. 9 in the quarter for Raina Perez, and that'll end the first. I'm excited about her green shoes.
They're good-looking shoes.
In the corner, Littleton on cue, buries the 3. Another freshman giving it up. Littleton catch fire. No, she knew it, followed it up, and put it in. She was just unbelievable in every big moment for Stanford. Brown-Turner banks it in on the run. Gets it out to Littleton. She has to put it up. Didn't have time for that and throws it away. Crutchfield. Zigging, dishing. Jones, the crossover, step back, and the money. Boston, nice look. Littleton on the attack. Littleton banks it in. Big second quarter from Destiny Littleton, who has 7 in the frame. Here comes Cook. Up the floor with zest. Fading and banking it in.
Great footwork.
Brown-Turner lofts it up and in. The Rutgers transfer gives it up to Perez. Raina Perez trying to turn the corner, and Bree Beal would have none of it.
Bree Beal is a terrific defender because NC State was playing off her.
Canane Stood up by Boston. Brown Turner hits the three. And we've seen the first couple of possessions out of the gates. The insistence on getting the ball inside to Boston and Canane. As Beal hits the three, that's the look we're talking about.
Teams consistently throughout her career at South Carolina have played off of her in a big way and sat in the lap of the post players instead.
Johnson buries her first bucket as a member of NC State. Saxton flashes, left it short. Here comes Johnson, zipping into the front court, all the way in for two. That's not going to get it to happen. Beal on the steal, lays it in.
Good decision by Canane to run by and to not pick up another foul there.
Big at Saxton, hopped over, nearly coming up with a steal. Here's Brown Turner. Canane gets free, and Canane has her first points of the game. Boston on the bench for the moment for South Carolina. Cardoso in. Saxton faces up and buries the jumper. Leaves it short, one of those opportunities in transition. Here's Brown Turner. Brown Turner scoops it in. A little pizza pie. And 11 for Jakia Brown Turner. Knocked away. Turned over again. The flick ahead. 2-on-1 Perez.
Raina Perez, a transfer into NC State last year. She is one of my favorite feisty players. She is the toughness, the DNA for NC State, and you're already seeing that here for them in this early part of the season.
You want to see some more touches down low for Aaliyah Boston.
That's right. I think Aaliyah Boston of South Carolina can be a player of the year. She should be the national player of the year. I know that might be what they're running, but I'd love to see her get the ball down low and go to work. She is unstoppable with her moves in the post, and I'd love to see more of her in the spots that she can score from.
All right, Hal, tee us up for what you got going on tonight at Madison Square Garden. Oh, we can't wait to watch you later. Thanks as always, partner, and we'll see you soon.
Awesome. I can't wait to see the finish of this game. You guys are going to rock it, and it's going to be awesome.
Well, right on cue, Ollie. This crowd fully engaged. 37-36. Zaya Cook hits the jumper, and every time NC State cuts it to one, South Carolina's had an answer.
During our conversation, it was 3 scores by 3 post players.
Canane gets swallowed up by Cardoso. NC State just 2 for 12 now from three-point range. That three too strong for Zaya Cook. Henderson dumps it in. Here lays it home. Johnson, 5 to shoot. Sets up Brown Turner, a three. Is good. A big one before the end of this quarter for NC State. Brown Turner scoops it up. Canane flips it up and in, muscling through here. Trying to lob it to Canane, and she just tosses it away. She had more time to operate than she thought. Henderson sets up Cook. She got it on a three. 5 to shoot. Henderson, step back jumper is good. The backboard of South Carolina getting it done. Brown Turner gets denied by Boston.
Get some easy buckets or easier looks, at least in transition.
Boston muscles in, couldn't finish. Another chance is good, plus the foul. Earliest a top 5 matchup has happened in 20 seasons. Crutchfield, step back jumper is good. It was a 1-point game for a while in the third. And then South Carolina locked down, and Zaya Cook made big buckets as Boston started to get going. Perez gives it up. Perez connects. Not a three. Raina Perez with 16.
Both teams have struggled a bit from the three-point line.
The little flip is good. What a finish from Destiny Henderson. Jones step back three is money. South Carolina returning all 11 players from last season and adding the #1 recruiting class in the nation. Perez finds Canane, lays it in. Easiest bucket of the game for Canane. #2 recruit in the country, we saw Bree Hall, whose defense Dawn Staley really likes. Another freshman get an early run in this game. As the season goes on, who knows what weapons could develop to augment this already talented team. Got some great play in their backcourt and built this double-digit lead. Brown-Turner floats in the jumper. Top-ranked South Carolina starts the season with a win in Raleigh. 66-57 the final.